can't. Sure there, caused the missed timing. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bobcats. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
To the air, it's Simpson. Dumps it to the back. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. They do believe in this 4-down territory stuff. 0 for 4 doesn't stop him from trying a 5th. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
College football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the 1st? That's huge.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. That's caught. It's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Jackson gonna throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Put it right on him. Sweet good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll send the back in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it, 1st down and more. He's loose down the left side. Pass to 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. Man down on the break to let him be checked out. The kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson will throw. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught downfield. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.